So we started on Friday with the A class and open class caucus, where it's just a little bit more low key. We have just people that want to, anyone that want to say, but there's a little less people, so it's less stressful to be of a setting. So we got there, we did that. We had great discussions about things that we knew wouldn't necessarily pass. Like there was a discussion about regional A and the 7140, 61, and all those, that math doesn't add up. 7130, 6140. So discussions were really interesting that night. Just as for like brainstorming and going around the vibe of what, how things feel. And then Saturday was packed. The day was completely packed because there were so many proposals. And that's also one of the things that is interesting. Last year at Vegas, that we had so little proposals. So we could go dig deeper. We could workshop with the steering committee. This time it was packed. There was so much to talk about. Oh, and on Friday night, we have the full advisory board meeting, but it's more for see what rules can be second to be talked on this Saturday. So yeah, so all that happened. If you have any questions, there's like it became like a blur because I was representative of Third Legend, which was really funny. There were 6 of us, so we were like a crew of Canadians, and not just Canadians, Americans, but Third Legends. But I was not one of the director, Vincent Tybert was the voter. So I was very much in my head, like, and me is not that important, but I'm very much in my head about like my speech and what I wanted to do. And I really wanted to be elected this time because although people would say like, you just need to try again, to be on a staff list that is on the advisory board is not that easy. And for people that have been finals in world class for years, they assume it's not the right word, but they just are. And when you're not one of those person, and I know I'm successful and it's hard for me to say those words,